7 April 2018. That was the day I started my English speaking journey seriously. On that day, I made one clear decision. English is not just something I want to understand anymore. English is something I want to speak. In the beginning, my situation was the same as most learners today. I knew words, I had studied grammar, but when it was time to speak, my confidence was zero. But within just 1 month, I started noticing a change in myself. My fluency was improving, my thinking time was reducing, and I was speaking without fear. Within 2 months, English speaking became my daily habit, without hesitation, without overthinking. The interesting part is, during this entire period, I did not follow too many rules, books or courses. I followed only a few simple but powerful secret codes. And that's when I understand one clear truth. English improvement does not come from luck. It comes from a clear system. So today, when people hear me speak English, they say, "You are very fluent. You speak so naturally." But trust me, this is not a talent and this is not magic. If you want to improve your English speaking in 2026, you can achieve the same level of confidence and fluency too. There is only one condition. You need to follow a clear roadmap. I have years of experience in learning and teaching English, and I know exactly what problem learners face before they start speaking: fear, hesitation, translation, and lack of practice. Based on this experience, I have designed this complete roadmap. Yes, if you search on YouTube or Google how to speak English fluently, so you will find thousands of videos. But the problem is, most of these videos are only 5 to 10 minutes long and they give you incomplete information. They may give you a motivation, but they do not create real speaking improvement. That's why in this video I am going to share with you the secret codes of English speaking. The code that confident speakers follow daily without even realizing. So don't skip this video because these secret codes can become the turning point of your English speaking journey. Before that, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Okay? My name is Shalima, all you know it. And today I have a cold and cough, so that's why my voice is different, right? Okay, don't worry about that. So first of all, let's talk about the secret code number 1, that is ask questions to yourself and answer them out loud. Yes, ask questions to yourself and answer them out loud. Let me tell you something very important. Most English learners understand English, but they don't use English. And speaking is not, about understanding. Speaking is about practice, real practice. Now listen it very carefully. You don't need a partner to speak English. You don't need a teacher 24/7. You only need yourself. This is what I started doing. I began asking myself simple daily questions and I answer them out loud, not in my mind. For example, what am I doing right now? For example, I am watching the video. How was my day today? My day was busy but productive. What will I do after this? I will practice English for 10 minutes. When you answer out loud, your brain, your tongue, and your confidence start working together. At first, it may feel awkward, you may feel silly, but trust me, this is where fluency begins. If you only think in English, you stay a learner. But when you speak out loud, you train your mouth to speak English naturally. Do this for just 5 minutes every single day, morning, evening, or before sleeping, anytime. Slowly you will notice you think faster, you speak without fear, and words start coming automatically. Because this one habit changed my English completely. So from today, promise yourself one thing. Stop waiting for people. Start talking to yourself. And that's secret code number 1. Now, don't just listen to me, guys. Pause this video for 30 seconds and try this. Ask yourself these 3 questions and answer them out loud. The questions are on my screen as well as I am going to tell you. The question number 1 is, what am I doing right now? Question number 2 is, how do I feel at this moment? And question number 3 is, what will I do after this video? Speak slowly. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. If you did this, comment done, D-O-N-E, done below, okay? This small step means you are serious about your English. Now guys, I want to talk about something very important. These days, practicing English without the right support has become a little difficult. We all want to practice more, but we don't always have a partner, and that is the big problem for everyone. And we can't depend on people all the time because no one has time. That's why I want to share one app with you that can make your practice easy and consistent. This app will help you to improve your vocabulary, and the best part is you don't need a speaking partner at all. Yes guys, I'm talking about Sparky Ai. Sparky Ai helps you practice English anytime, anywhere without depending on anyone. You can speak freely, you can make mistakes, repeat sentences and improve your vocabulary and fluency all in one place. The best part, you don't need a partner, okay? You don't need to feel shy. You don't need to wait. It's like having a 24/7 English practice partner right in your pocket. So if you are serious about improving your English, this app can make your practice, easy, consistent and stress-free. So I have shared the Sparky Ai link in the description. Go and check it out and start practicing today. Download it today. Alright, so here is a short demo of Sparky Ai. You can just see it and you will get the more information.
AI friend for learning to speak in English fluently. Sparky is a friendly fox you can talk to in English even if you can't speak well.
So how was that? Are you going to download it? Okay, now guys, one problem most learners face in this era. They speak well today, but tomorrow they forget everything. That's why secret code number 2 is very important. Yes, secret code number 2 is always carry a notebook with you. Let me explain how this simple habit can save your English forever. Okay, English is all around you. This is one truth. You don't need a classroom to learn it. So whenever you go out on the road, in a bus, in a market, you see hoardings, posters, shop names, advertisements somewhere, and you will always notice a new word. And if you are a YouTube or a Instagram lover, the moment you listen to any creator, you will hear something new, a word, a sentence or a phrase. But here is the problem. We hear new English word every day. We hear new English sentences every day, but we don't capture it. That's why I say you always carry a small notebook with you, or you can even use your phone notes. But don't depend only on memory. The moment you see or hear something new, pause for a second and write it down. Write the new word or a phrase where you heard it, or one simple meaning in English if possible. Slowly this notebook becomes your word bank. Okay? Not a random collection, but your personal English treasure. And here is the most important part. At night, on the next morning, open your notebook for just 5 minutes, Pick one or two words and make your own sentences. Even if the sentence is simple, it's okay. Simple sentences create strong fluency. So when you do this daily, something magical happens with you. You stop saying words don't come to my mind, because most of the learners are saying the same questions on my comment box. Words don't come to my mind, because now you know where your words are. You are not learning English from textbooks only. You are learning English from real life and life itself. And this habit makes your English rich, natural and confident. And that's the power of secret code number 2. Now guys, don't just listen to this, okay? Pause this video for again 30 seconds. Think about today. Did you hear or see any new English word, sentence or phrase? Now write it down, one new word or a phrase where you heard it. One simple sentence using it. If you have a notebook, use it. Write it down. If not, use your phone notes. But write it now. Then comments, word bank started. Okay, I want this comment. Comment number 2 is word bank started. Okay, in the below section. And this is how real English improvement becomes. Now guys, let me ask you one honest question. Do you practice English daily or only when you feel motivated? Most learners don't fail because of lack of ability. They fail because they have no plan. That's why secret code number 3 is very powerful. Make a clear plan. Yes, decide one fixed time in your day to watch English videos. It can be morning, afternoon or night. Any time that suits you. Decide one fixed time to learn new vocabulary. Even 5 or 10 words. Or I can say 2 or 3 words, or I can say 3 to 5 words a day are enough. Decide one fixed time to practice speaking, talk to yourself, use a Sparky Ai, or you can use any app, or revise your word bank. And the most important part, promise to yourself, not a big promise, a simple one, that I will practice English every single day, even if it is only for 10 minutes. When English has a fixed place in your routine, it stops feeling difficult. It stops feeling confusing. You don't need long hours. You need clear timing and consistency. A small daily plan followed honestly, guys, can change your English completely. And that's the power of secret code number 3. Now, pause this video again for 30 seconds and decide 3 things. What time will you watch an English video every day? What time will you learn a new vocabulary? Or what time will you practice speaking? Write it down or say it out loud. Then promise yourself, I will practice English every single day. Even if it is only for 10 minutes. So if you have made your plan, comment plan ready. PLAN READY. It is in all in capital letter below in my comment section. This is the comment number 3. And this is how English becomes a habit, not a struggle. So, the last which I am going to share is really important. First of all, let me be very honest with you guys. English does not improve in one single day, in 1 week or one video. English improves when you show up every single day. You don't need to practice for hours. You don't need to feel motivated all the time. You just need to be consistent. Some days you will feel confident, some days you will feel stuck. But even on those days, don't stop. Practice for 5 minutes. Say one sentence. Write one word. That is enough. One thing, it is better to practice a little every day than to practice a lot once a week, because consistency removes fear, consistency builds fluency. Consistency creates confidence. And then the day you stop waiting for motivation and start depending on discipline, your English starts changing. So don't aim for perfection. Aim for daily progress, because when you stay consistent, fluency is not a question of it. So I think you have understood the secret code number 3 is consistency. It is not only a question of when, and that is the final secret code. Before you leave this video, pause for a moment, say this out loud with me. I will practice English every day. Even if it is only for 5 minutes, I will not quit. Now write one line in the comment. I commit to my English journey. Comment is not for me. It's a promise to yourself. Alright? So remember, people who commit improve, and today you have taken the first step. You have learned 4 secret codes of speaking English. Not difficult rules, not heavy grammar, just simple daily habits. If you follow all these 4 secret codes honestly, your English will stop feeling scary or start feeling natural. Now it's your turn, guys. Start today, not tomorrow, not next week. If this video helped you even a little, like this video. It motivates me to bring more content like this. And subscribe to the channel if you really want to speak English confidently, and share this video with whom you really love that person can speak, who is struggling with English, or you can share with the one person who is struggling with his English like you once you did. So remember, fluency is not a gift, it's a habit, it's not a talent. I'll see you. So guys, I'll see you in next video. Till then, keep speaking, keep growing. This is Shalima signing off. Take care and speak English with confidence. All the best.